Alhamdulillah wassalatu wassalamu ala rasulillahi wa ba'd. You are welcome once again, my beloved brother and sister in faith. We are talking about how to relate Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala if you have shy of Him. My brother, why having shy of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala? Now, let's talk about the benefits one stand to gain if you have shy of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Remember in the hadith we quoted, Master Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam concluded the hadith. In the hadith, we said it was a lengthy hadith where he said, وَأَن تَتَذَكَّرَ الْمَوْتَ وَالْبِلَى, that you should constantly think deep about death. If you are thinking about death, that will prevent you from what? From committing sins. And he ended by saying, وَيَتْرُكُ زِينَةَ الدُّنْيَا وَمَنْ كَانَ يُرِيدُ اللَّهَ فَلْيَتْرُكْ زِينَةَ الدُّنْيَا. That if you actually want Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, you want His love, then what you're supposed to do is to leave everything about this world. To leave everything about this world doesn't mean that you should not think or seek the good in it. Allah told you that وَلَا تَنْسَ نَصِيبَكَ مِنَ الدُّنْيا, that you should not forget about your share in this world. By what will Master Muhammad encouraging you? He's only telling you that you should not compare yourself to anybody. Be content with what Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has given you, because He knows what is best for you. Wallahi, I have never in any of my du'as, and I hope you do same, single out anything to Allah and ask Allah constantly to give it to you, because Allah knows what is best for you, and whatever He gifted to you, be content. Now, we're talking about the importance of haya. Are you aware that al-haya'u ra'sul makarim al-akhlaq? Ra'sul makarim al-akhlaq wa zinatul imani wa sha'arul Islam. That to have haya of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is the best of all characters. Any character or any good character you're talking about, having shyness of Allah or having haya of Allah is the best of it. Why? And whoever lacks haya, that person is nothing other than shaitan living on earth. There is nothing that can ever admonish him or prevent him from perpetrating any crime or sin. And zinatul iman, that to have a haya of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is the beauty of faith. Is the beauty of faith. If you build any house and you don't beautify the house, people will not even look at it. That is why Master Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wasallam in hadith describing himself as the beauty of all prophets. In that hadith, he said, he's like a prophet who is coming to cover a hole in a building where there's all the prophets they have put on, or they are coming is like a building, and they are leaving a hole that people will always look at the building and they say, this building will have been the nicest of building, but because of this hole. Master Muhammad says, is telling you that He's the one who is coming to cover, who is coming to seal the hole, so that people will now look at the beauty of it and they will be attracted to it. So that is why haya is zina of what? Of iman. If you have zina of iman, definitely you're getting closer to Allah. Wa sha'arul Islam, that is also, or that is equal to what? The sign of the sign of what? Al-Islam itself. So if you don't have haya and you claim Islam, you are a liar. If you say you love Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, then you need to have haya of Him in you. Because if you have haya of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, it will prevent you from committing sins. Why? Master Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam equally said that وَخُلُقُ الْإِسْلَامِ الْحَيَاء, that the character إِنَّ لِكُلِّ دِينٍ خُلُقًا وَخُلُقُ الْإِسْلَامِ الْحَيَاء, that every religion has its character, but the character of Islam is haya, is to have shyness of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. If you have shyness of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, you will never want in any way that do things or will allow yourself to be misled by the devil, because you know for sure that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says, Innani ma'akuma asma'u wa ara, that He is with you and He listens and what? And hear whatever you say. He said again in Surah Al-Qaf that He's closer to us more than even the jugular vein. So if you know your master, your maker, your sustainer, your nourisher is closer to you, you wouldn't like him to see you at places that can taint your faith, for that matter, Al-Islam. We will continue in our next episode. May Allah bless one and all. Wassalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah.